Hi everyone. As promised, I'm going to re-record an old vision that I had about Russia, um, which is the bear in this vision. So, the Lord showed me a big, menacing bear walking up to a zebra, and it attacked the zebra, and in the vision, the bear devoured the whole zebra, just devoured it. That was the first part of the vision. In the second part of the vision, I saw the same bear looking a bit more grisly and dark, uh, approaching a camel. So in this case, I think in the previous vision, the zebra sort of tried to get away, but the camel has no idea what a bear is. So the bear just walked up to it, and the camel just stood there and did nothing, just looked at it, kind of surprised. And well, the bear attacked it and badly injured the camel. But in this vision, the camel was not devoured. The bear just struck it with one of its paws, and the camel took a hit and kind of went down, but it was still alive. And then in the final part of the vision, the third part, I saw the same bear, big, bloody, menacing, way bigger than it was before, in a forest. And there was a deer in the forest, and the bear was like trying to get to the deer through all the trees. But the deer was very familiar with bears because, well, the forest is sort of a natural habitat for the bear, or it's been there before. And because of that, the deer knew what was up, and it ran away really quickly into the forest through the trees. And because of the trees, the bear was unable to follow, and the deer sort of escaped. So that's the vision. After I had this vision, I asked Jesus, yeah, Lord, what is the meaning of these animals? And he told me the bear represents Russia, as I mentioned before. The zebra represents Ukraine. So I looked this up, and actually after the vision I looked these things up, and the zebra is actually an animal that lives in Ukraine. I didn't know that. The camel represents Saudi Arabia. Very interesting to me, because Russia and Saudi Arabia are allies at the moment, or more or less on friendly terms. So the vision implies that Russia is going to attack Saudi Arabia out of nowhere, kind of. Very interesting to see if that happens. And then the final part of the vision, the red deer represents Poland. It's actually the national animal of Poland, I think. I looked it up afterwards. The Lord told me these animals represent these countries, and only afterwards did I look up if it makes sense. And it actually makes perfect sense in every case. Like the camel is also the national animal of Saudi Arabia, which again I didn't know. So the final part of the vision, I think, implies that Russia will eventually attack Poland. That sort of lines up with Brandon from last day's vision, that there will be a new type of bomb used in Poland. But from my vision, Russia is going to attack Saudi Arabia first, which is quite surprising to me. And finally it will attack Poland, but a significant part of Poland will escape, from what I got from the vision. So quite interesting, and some of it ties back to the previous vision I uploaded, but this one I already made an old video of this on a different channel, but I redid it for you guys to see on the channel here. So yeah, quite interesting. Tell me what you think. Have a blessed day, and put your faith in God. He's our great protector. He will watch over us, and I think He's also sending these visions so we can be prepared for what's coming, and that we can grow closer to Him. Have a blessed day, you all.